turning now to one of our top stories, President Trump says Xi Jinping will come to the White House towards the end of the year, and that's after they spoke by phone in what Trump calls a long, thorough, and excellent discussion. He spoke with NBC News anchor Tom Lamas.
What did you talk about with the leader of China?
About a lot of topics. We talked
What's
about
the most important topic? Is it chips? Is it the wars in Ukraine? What is going on?
I would say the economy, the relationship that we have with China. I'm going to be going there in April. Then he's coming here toward the end of the year.
Coming to the White House?
He's coming to the White House, toward the end of the year. We have a very good relationship. And, it's important that I have a good relationship, and for him that he has a good relationship with me. We have to have these are the two most powerful countries in the world.
Let's bring in Minmin now, our China correspondent, on. We've gotten the readouts from both sides here. Overall, how do they differ? What's the same? How are they aligned?
Yeah, I would say just judging from that interview alone, it sounds like President Trump has confirmed that Xi is going to come. Xi is going to come to visit the White House before the end of the year, which to me sounds like a stabilization of relations. Right, this is the standard playbook for a functional relationship. He goes to visit China, and then he returns the favor, and President Xi comes to visit. So in terms of the readout from both sides, Trump posted on Truth Social a very positive tone there. He says that his personal relationship with President Xi is, quote, extremely good. He talked about a range of issues, everything from geopolitics, Taiwan, Iran, Ukraine, to trade, right? Just now in the interview, he mentioned the economy is the number one issue for the U.S. And those agricultural pledges from China came through. 20 million tons of soybean purchases this harvest and 25 million for the next harvest. And they discussed oil and gas purchase as well. But when it comes to China, the readout didn't mention any of these issues except Taiwan. That was specifically mentioned as the number one, the most important issue in U.S.-China relations, and saying that China will never allow Taiwan to be separated from China, and warning the U.S. that they need to exercise a lot of caution, especially when it comes to arms sales to Taiwan.
Yeah, and I guess that's the real red line for Beijing. What else happened for President Xi? Because, of course, he had another call, but this one was with President Putin instead.
Yeah, just hours ago, he had a 1.5-hour-long video call. I mean, I don't even have that long a call with my best friends. But, yeah, clearly very close friends, talking for an hour and a half video call. And, again, if you look at the readouts, a very short one, but it really shows you that the two sides are presenting this very united front, right, at a time when there's a lot of uncertainty, a lot of turbulence in global markets. There is, the Iran crisis going on. And, of course, Russia and China are both aligned in seeing Iran as this linchpin in the Middle East to counterbalance against the U.S. So no surprise that they also had a very long call just ahead of that call with President Trump to align their stance on how to deal with the U.S. And China also committing to continue to open up its economy to Russia as well.